Welcome, Cancer. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for April the 4th through to the 10th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, thank you for the energy that you send my way each and every day. The positive, supportive, loving energy. You guys rock. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to you. Beautiful card for the first one, Three of Cups. Okay, this is, you know, the most mundane meaning of this card is getting out there and finding joy in celebrating with other people, finding happiness. You know, get out there and socialize and be part of the community or a group or, this isn't a week to sit indoors and lock yourself in. This is a door to get or this is a week to get out there and have fun. Now, for I would say a large majority of you, there's going to be something to celebrate this week. That's going to give you reason to celebrate this week. Good news coming to you. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's good news about your path forward or what's happening directly in your life, but it makes you want to celebrate. So it could be a wedding announcement, a baby announcement, um, somebody that has been struggling through maybe not having a job, finds the job this week and they phone you to, embrace their happiness. Or maybe they have been struggling with health and, maybe they're cancer free. Maybe that's what you're hearing. But it's something to give you cause for celebration, cause for definitely happiness. Right next to it, although it could be about you because right next to it is the Knight of Swords. What peanut? Baby. Now, Knight of Swords is one that, here we are, we have this energy, this exciting energy. We run out into the field here with our sword raised, yelling charge, championing success. Failure is not even in your vocabulary. So now you would have to decide where this is in your life, depending on your own personal issues and your path of what you're doing. But I would say the majority of you, it's work, career. It's moving forward. It's knowing where you're going. This could be the promotion. This could be the cause for celebration. Absolutely. And being able to now go forward in the path you want, in the direction you want. We have the King of Swords here. This is fiery energy. He's strong. He's definitely a strong one in the deck. When this card appears, sometimes we can come across as being egotistical, self-centered, demanding, ruthless is another word. Okay, but it's just because he has a sight on his goals, his dreams, where he wants to go, what he wants to grow and develop in his life. And nothing is going to pull him off that path. Nothing is going to push him off that path. Nothing is going to take his focus away. He's got a clear directive on what he needs to do in order to go forward. And then we have the Strength card. So it's the belief in you. That's what's really going to push you to the next level, to the next part of your development. The next level of your development. Absolutely. It's the belief in you and in God, your angels, your spirit guides. That everything is coming together. Then that you have the abilities, the talents to take it to the next level. Eight of Wands, and that's the overriding energy for the week. Opportunities. Opportunities come to you. Not just one. Not just one. Many. This camera position is driving me nuts. Here we go. Thank you. Sorry about that. It must have moved, and I didn't realize it, and I'm doing the reading. I'm like, why am I way down here? So, now, there is a warning when this card does come up, and that is that we are trying to look too far forward and we are not staying in the now and not realizing the opportunities that are presented to us, that show up on our path, that give us that little nudge of, hey, pay attention to me. You might like this. You might like this route, this idea, this way of doing things, these people to meet, the situation to get into. So stay in the now. Stay in the moment. Absolutely. It's only going to bring you happiness and joy, and maybe that's the cause for celebration. Absolutely. We have the Nine of Cups. So it's definitely all about your dreams. All about your wants, your wishes, the things that you've been hoping for. This is a week of growing that manifestation, growing your dreams, believing in yourself, building the steps forward, making the plans. And yes, executing the plans, because we have the Knight of Swords. So executing the plan. As we go towards the weekend, and possibly the energy carries over into next week, we have the King of Cups. Now, this is traditionally, I think, the dad in the family, or the traditional dad in the family, the one who would go out and work to make sure that everybody's taken care of. You know, there's that ship coming in the background. We started with the Three of Cups, good messages coming in. You know, this could be definitely work related, where you get that promotion, or you get that job interview that you've been hoping for, or all the ducks get finally in a row and you can open up the doors to your new business. This is building security. This is building definitely a security, an independence, being able to know that your needs are going to be met going forward. Now, it's coupled with the Four of Swords and the Moon. So meditation, prayer, don't try and do too much. It'll wear yourself out. Absolutely. You don't want to dissipate your energy. So you want to, you know what, if you're feeling tired, then take the time out. Take a nap, rest, read a good book, take a walk through nature. Something to give you balance, something to tap into your inner being, your inner light, your vibration. Okay? Because the moon is all about your inner balance. And we can't be tapping into this energy if we are not feeling the balance inside. That we are comfortable in our skin, that we know what we want, we know what we desire, and we know how to accomplish that with a balance going forward. For love, relationships, we have the Chariot. So there could be a huge focus actually on love in relationships, because this is the focus card. This is making the path forward. So this could be growing. If you are in a relationship especially, this is taking it to the next level, deepening the relationship. This could be through conversations that need to be had, clearing the air about something, understanding where the priorities of the relationship really lie, and working towards strengthening that relationship. If you are not in a relationship, you are well grounded in what is needed in a relationship and what you definitely don't want in a relationship, almost riding away with these horses from anything that doesn't give you a balance. So when you are out there and you are meeting people and you're wondering if this is the one, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your higher wisdom, because your gut is going to be able to point you in the right direction of whether or not to say yes to a second date or run. Work, career, money, we have the Nine of Wands. This is overcoming your anxieties, your fears, your worries, It's really about, when we had the moon card there, about tapping into your inner balance, creating that inner balance for your life. Just give me a second, Peanut. My hand will be back in a minute. When we were talking about tapping into your inner balance and whatnot, okay, this is dissipating any kind of worry, fear, anxiety, not believing in yourself. This is about raising your self confidence. This is knowing that you can take on whatever you want to take on in life, knowing that you'll be successful, knowing that you've acquired the wisdom. So don't let fear stand in the way of going forward in your career path this week, starting a new business perhaps, going for that job interview, going for that promotion, asking for that raise. Okay, the stronger you feel inside, the less you're going to be feeling the stress, the worry, the concern. I try and push that out of mind as much as possible. Okay, because each one of those wands represents a fear or a worry or a concern, an anxiety. And each one of those wands, and look at the one she holds, how gnarled it is on the bottom. So a hard path forward. Everyone has a beautiful white blossom symbolizing a new path, new energy, new focus, new direction, and new success. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.